Okay, Grant, hit it.
Okay, what we have is doubtless where the eggs were laid that became the larvae that started burrowing their way in parallel courses all the way out to each side. And you can
what
see
they're
them growing.
a larva
growing.
of what? What are we looking at?
Some sort of a bark beetle.
Oh.
In other words, it would be a beetle of some sort that would have a larva that.
And so there was bark on top of this before.
There was bark on top of this, and this was once the bark comes off, then you see the tracks of all of the beetle.
What was living inside this hole?
Well, one of them, somebody decided to make a dive for the center of the earth.
Oh boy! Look at how big they got.
You can see them growing, and they managed to not invade each other's territory. They knew that they had to stay parallel.
Isn't that interesting?
Paths.
And the gap between each trough is exactly the same.
Yeah, it's very consistent. I mean, there's places where it gets varied, like down in here. You can see
where?
Right down here, you can see.
Well, one guy took he wanted to join the other team. See?
Yeah.
He started on the bottom team, and then he said, "Screw those guys; they're going too slow," and he hopped up on the top team.
Yeah. But you can see that after they get really big, you can see sort of.
And look, they made a dragon eye.
Ooh.
Cool. Look at how big they get.
And they come back. One of the guys comes looping back.
Yeah.
See? And he's coming back this way.
Right. And then where did he end up?
He comes up like this, and he.
Oh my! He's the one. He won. He's the Donald Trump beetle, and he's the one who made the hole.
I think so.
Winning. Okay. I bet if you tried to argue with him, he'd just shut you down. Okay. Enough said. Thank you, Grant.